Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is Space Exploration, Krastorio 2, and post-game playing around, basically. Trying to design a arcolink spaceship with dropship spaceship. So I realized when I got to where I was trying to drop the spaceship down, I can't actually launch without building a dropship. So I need to make a dropship underneath. I don't think I have enough tiles with me. So I might go sabotage my existing spaceship out here. Take some tiles. I think we're at Foenestra, parked up. I need to design a spaceship that carries arcolinks. Problem is that they're quite far apart. I would like to have it so this bit here is preserved. So I couldn't cut and paste that. We can probably lay it out better as well. But I think I have to steal from this ship, which is my vacuum hauler. Now I can just make a new one. I could keep this one alive, or I can send another ship out here to, you know, get it going again. But it's basically got no nuclear reactor fuel, so I can't actually go anywhere. Yeah, it's dead in the water. So I can definitely steal it from the ship. Always feels wrong taking from my existing ships. I like keeping my ships alive. I got a real thing about preservation. Like my whole entire YouTube channel is this preservation of my videos. Which is a bit silly, but that's main reason. So yeah, we're gonna have to steal from this ship, I think. Well, there's a the colloquial term is borrow from the ship. I mean, this bit here we can rip up, no problems. And we can just take the inside tiles, and it won't matter. We can just take like part of it. I don't have to like totally destroy the ship. I can just do that and wall it afterwards. I just need those tiles so we can build the new ship. I think we have enough spaceship floors. But if we don't, we'll borrow some from the ship because there's excess. It does need to be on the ship. I mean, we used to need more for other stuff here. I used to use it because for the mass, but then they changed the cargo calculations. And you didn't really need the density like this. It's different. Of course, the old ship's still got the old ways. So technically, if I put a wall in there, it can still fly. Or I can even chop out the whole entire side and just cover that. But it doesn't really matter. Now we're going to go to the south here and start building. With that panel, I'm going to build a ship. Maybe on both sides. We could have this attached to another one below, but I think on the left side here is what we're going to do. So we're going to I don't know how. Maybe. Oh, looks like the ship showed up. Who's that? That's the Junket. Little Junket. Right, we need one of these engines. Basically most of this thing, isn't it? How many tiles do we need? I should put down the arcolink stuff first. Now, technically I need to connect to both of these. Now what I can do is build a single line bridge to connect them. And now I can disconnect these two, and this is the ship. A bit long though. It might be alright. I do need an anti-minute booster tank though. And we do need one of these, so. Probably the solar panel. to go up there, which just means this have to move down a tile. Any more tiles, aren't I? Oh, we're running out of tiles now. We're doing so well. Alright. I don't want that corner like that. Alright, so is this enough room? We want one solar panel and then the arcolink chest. So we need the arcolink chest to have enough inputs and outputs. We need more tiles. That's pretty much a minimum amount. We need some pipes up here for fueling it up. Base pipe to ground. I need one extra tile there if I do that. Refuel from the inside. Might be smarter. This thing here could... No, it couldn't. It can't go down. There's no way around. You have to fill from the inside or outside. So I think maybe filling the inside there is probably the way to go. And even just a Necrum accumulator is 25 megawatts, so there's probably plenty of power. We definitely get no power from this panel to reach the star system. But then you don't need this down. This is more like a emergency chest. So this is where the arcolink goes. So put. It's gonna. The steel, isn't it? Why hasn't it got neck? Isn't it called a Necrum? It's called a flat. Oh, okay. It should be called a Necrum because it's basically Necrum based. It's going to make me take them back, isn't it? Because I got a design for all of them. What does this dropship need? I need a power pole here for sure. This thing is a supply area 4x4 around it. Does that mean it powers? Got electricity, but does it power? So this thing here is a supply area 64. It's a supply area 4x4, so it does power, but only right next to it. So it should power these two things. It should do. If I put a solar panel here, it'll power that too. Bit of a I might scout a bit too far though. No, I need to move the arcolink. Now, can I either move both of them? Maybe I could have that attached underneath. Which would make more sense, right? I should have spilled it there, but this is the better side. Gotta steal this thing up above, and I don't really have room. I'm gonna have to take more from the ship then. Well, spaceship is being eaten alive. We got this tile though, so we can refuel it. We have 15 tiles? No, but I can make one. I'll just do individual tiles. Here's my spaceship floors. My video's working. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, we want the pump going in, don't we? So technically I could do a pump inside, but I might do a pump. Go save. Meanwhile I'm doing this, my actual necrotite's running low. We are gonna have to we kind of need this for multiple necrotite setups. Expand. Oh yeah, can't we do this till we get the other storages down, so we need to actually steal a lot more than I thought. We need to use the storage tanks. This one. There we go. I should steal from this ship. And once it drains out enough of it, we can delete one of these and use it. Question is, how can I do this arcolink? It needs that 3x3 and no, it's 2x2. It needs 4x4 to store it, but I mean we can definitely store both of them, but you can't move them once you come down, so they have to be in their final position. So actually I do need an arcolink up here as well. I could just do this one now and not do the dropship. This one can just be for foenestra. I can do is foenestra to Navis orbit, I think. Or foenestra to Navis ground. I think Navis orbit is better, but I craft more of the things it needs up there. This thing actually managed to charge the energy beam receiver up. How's that going? Why is that going? It says we got 12 gigawatts here. I guess it's that thing. So it was going, but it's just not supposed to be going. Okay, so we drained the fuel. Oh, we got these pumping the wrong way. And then we need to have a detach. Like that. And that's for the separate arcos here. That one. I don't think there's enough room for the belt stuff up here. But I can move this down further. I've got room, I think, to do that. So we push this down. And it does seal off the wall anyway. Which this can go down to here. I don't think these need walls too, don't they? So I need walls to there, I think. Is that going to be enough for my bounce? Maybe. I mean, currently this is it's not going to load the fuel. No good there, but it could go there. Refueling. For future refuelings anyway. I'll just do it for now actually, I don't need this internal. Let's drain this out first. Let's do it proper. Need this be here, so need a that. Cool. Alright, now we can move some stuff. So this is definitely have to be next to maybe the engine. No, I think a tile above. This doesn't matter where it is. Out of the way, basically. Same for that. Out of the way. So that's the second arcos there. Okay, so can we copy that setup? There's one more tile. It'll work. Well, the difference is I only got 2 tiles out of sync. Just the pipes. Let me move those pipes. Great, could go to there. Oh, no you can't because the underground won't fit. We could change this layout as well. So it's not the best layout currently. This preferably be in this corner. But you do need access all sides, I suspect, long term. I think 2 are going in and 2 are going out is probably fine. You can always remove the walls and build it bigger, but ideally it just doesn't have to move, which means it's going to be there. The best location will be there, obviously, because that gives it in all directions, but the pipes are in the way. You could move the pipes. Yeah, you could do the pipes. So you put the pipe here, for instance. Oh, not that one. What pipe would it be? You need their pipe properly, but you can't do that without doing that situation. And this won't. There's one hour sync there with that pipe. The underground's in the way. Oh no, you could underground straight in, but then you won't have you won't be able to put logic in there. The loader, which is not ideal. Definitely could move some things though. Might go above and redo this. So currently it's it loops around here, right? But really we should be feeding both from here. So if I take this shield out just for design purposes, there's this empty barrel request, so we just move that out of the way for now. And then we can redesign these a bit better. So that should be there really. Then we don't need this silly thing, this, and then this can just go out of that to that. Then we just have these around. Don't need the very long filter. We can do a short one. Though the long one is better though. You can have 2 of them in both directions, but you could just do Another superior filter. What was that one anyway? Just that was just utility, wasn't it? So you can't put that there because of this, the belt in the way of the shield. But as far as this design, I think we're good. We just got that filter. And I do have it on me, so I can go up there and do it myself. Now when we copied this, I think it's a much better layout. Ideally it just goes straight in, rather than the wiggle, because we don't need to do the wiggle anymore. Got to think about it from like the fact that that was limited based on how it was designed. But we can just have it so these, for instance, are done, and then it's just underground. Like that. And this goes miles out to wherever I need it, and that's fine. These go 64 seconds, so that's 120 items a second. It's quite good. And that's kind of a tidy design. Still can't fit this in, but I can live with that because we're just going to copy this. I'm going to add it to this one. Where's this going to go? Go anywhere now because it's so well laid out. I mean that works right there, doesn't it? So we don't even need these. Just plonk this. Even there's going to work because I moved that pipe, didn't I? So I don't need that. Just like that. What was that? 397 is for foenestra then. Cool, then I can shrink this down to minimum size. I could keep it so it's got 2 tiles in all directions. We don't need these corners. And this other arcosphere is going to go here. Where is the arcosphere anyway? Oh, it's up there still. Okay, that's fine. And then we get rid of these bits. I can make it even smaller, but this is just in case I put more things in. Though this is a separate thing, they can just land anywhere, it doesn't matter. So this now is just carrying this trailer situation. And just hope the trailer's long enough to be protected. Might need a laser down here or something, but laser. Maybe we can make this. We can make it even smaller then. We're not gonna. Oh, I guess we're ripping that out, won't I? And we can rip that out. That's the limitation there. Nice to move this down a tile. For future. Well, I can only need 2 tiles, don't you? So this isn't in the way. You need this in a spot that's not in the way. It's probably should be in this corner here. Then it's not going to charge that. It has to be next within 4 tiles of that to charge it. But that can move. No, it's going to be next to that to charge it too. I don't have any loaders on me, but I do have them, I'll pick them up. I think it's alright for first iteration. I do need to put the tanks down now. Got space doors. and that's fine. Cool. And let's go steal. Well, it's got. That's weird. Like, why has this one got 2.5k? And this one's got 0. This one 3k. Why is it? Ah, okay. So it's because of the logic. Let's just remove the logic. Pick it up. There we go, it's my little dropship. My poor little poor ship has been salvaged. We might as well salvage some more then while I'm here. If we ever need to rebuild it, we can. We can Theseus it. It's fine. A bit of a hollowed out husk. I'm getting a bit greedy, I think. Or spaceship. Alright, that's the main bits of it. Alright, so now I just need to pick up the other arcosphere. And I can test it. Now I could leave it here, but I think I want to go to the location I want to. So I need to pick this up. And we could leave this on the ship. I think it could work for future iterations, but that's a problem there for the shield, so it can't go here anymore. We need the shield to be going. Why are these so much junk on this? Strange. Use the steam in this thing. Oh yeah, we're not even not even using it yet. I forgot we're not even using the design. Here we go, we got the... Hey, why is that 397? That's 400. So you cannot... What? Okay, that's a bit strange. Now they're both 400. So why was that 397 before? Maybe the foenestra thing... Maybe we actually are moving around space-time. That's so strange that was 397 here when I first placed it. Now it's 400. I don't know what that's about. That seems weird. Barrels. D-barrels. We got space loaders. Arcospheres. Well, not arcospheres. This is Vitamelange, isn't it? Now we can undock this. It still says it's pumping, but I don't think it is really. Oh, I need a spaceship console as well, don't I? I don't. I have to, can't fit one. How do I fly a ship without a console? I can't. Unless I take it from this ship and put it on this one when I leave it, and then redock it and put it together. Could do that. But then it loses its ID number. I think I need a console. I could fire one over here. A working craft one. I need a comprehensive catalog though. I don't think I carry a console around with me. Probably should though. That seems pretty handy. Okay, so we need room for a console. How many tiles is it anyway? Oh, it's another tile again. Goes out there. Shit, can't fit it. The only way to fit it is to have it so it slows down my engine. And the ideal spot would be here. We're going to move all those things across by one tile, which is feasible. We'll slow this engine down, I think. Maybe. You can cross over 2 tiles worth, and I've crossed over 1 here, so I might be able to get a second tile over and be okay. So... Oh, the bottom one won't hook in though because of the underground. Lose one thing. So I can move all of it across a tile. Yeah, I will. Just drain this again. Drained, we can do that. That's good though, we gain that back. That's completely separate. Looking good. So again, no, I'll have to steal this console. This cookie's gonna die then. Unless I send another console out, a spaceship with a console, I could do that. We'll go send an Navis orbit ship out to me. What are these guys doing anyway? That dumb thing. I'll stop delivering processing units. Looks like my CME ship is ready. Oh shit. I forgot about this. Oh my god. Yep, wanted hollows. Please stop. That doesn't really matter too much. Just a bit dumb. You keep doing this. Okay. Yeah, that worked out quite well, the extra robots. Alright, I think they're okay. There's still some left. There's 3 robots, you know. Alright, we're good. So now we gotta go to ephemeral expanse. And this place here, Haunted Hollows, is space service. Alright, it's drained. Alright, let's move this across the tile. And Move these across the tile. That's changed again. That's amazing. Wow, okay. That's so crazy. So this location got something like motion. Not that I actually want to do this one. I could just drop. I guess I could leave it here and use it though. But the main thing about this ship is. Oh, let's go about power these though. These won't be powered. Full range. We have to use. Does this thing power? No, it's only 1x1. Yeah, we have to use the pylon substation in. That's fine. Good thing is we can actually support more this sort of business if we want to. We can load from both sides. But this is actually going to be the spatial console. Ideally it would I guess it doesn't matter where we put it here because both of them are in the way. And it's less in the way. But it doesn't matter. Put it there so it's a square at least. You can put a laser in or something. Laser. Laser. Alright, now we need to go to Navis. Pick up some goodies, so... Let's orbit. We're going to check the CME. For 19 hours. I think it's a ship best one to take out with a capsule. Bit of a build of the ship, so we're just going to pick up console. Sure, let's take 10 consoles. No problems. We could grab antimatter canisters as well, but I wish I fully understood the efficient use of resource there, Arco. The antimatter. It's working. It is. We're very low. Green is idling. We're gonna make 10 consoles. This is gonna go to picking up. Foenestra. This has been reloaded of fuel. It has. Could have grabbed some more arcolinks there as well, but so this is not too bad. That's 3 ships. We got actual ship. We got the arcolink attachment for a dropship and also for getting the arcolink. So I detach this first, and then I reattach this. And if you take the console off, I do that. Or maybe don't take the console off, I'm not sure. We'll see. Got a few tiles spare here, I'm not sure what to do with. I could do more power, I guess, but... That can fit. We can't fit a solar panel on this ship, which is the only downside. My poor salvaged ship. It's so bad. It's been like just stripped for parts. Would like a row port on this as well, but it's not really needed. All it's doing is collecting the arcos numbers. I mean, I could use this right now. Activate a console. Then it's my foenestra arcolink chest set up. How many signals I got? More spaceships. I'll make sure Stardew stays happy. I tried to fix it last time. Seems to work. I got lots of acid now. And these haulers are actually getting slow to gain their necktie. They can't, like, it's like, why do they request 45,000? They can't request that much anyway, they only hold 5,000. That's correct request. Yeah, why is that one so out of sync? 5k. Strange. But the endless mining is working. It's just this place is not the place for it. It's happened to be where I set it up, but this just goes through all day long now. I'm not sure about these ones though. These ones aren't emptying out. This belt has got no output. Can have it join in. I think it's the spare spaceship belts. Maybe. Maybe not. I have to make a hole in my ship to get them. We've run out. Oh. Where can we salvage some tiles? I mean, I could send some tiles through. And maybe I will. I need some spaceship tiles and walls. I got 100 walls. I can send the tiles through. Now I can just do that here. How does this work? That's what's that at. Is that the other end or this end? Oh, that's Arcos end. Okay. That's the only way to put it in, right? And it's the shopping list I've got, but why? I needed the Arco again then, so. Not that one, this one should be downgraded. This is not as high priority as the other one. The ship itself. Look at a 9 for now, so this is what I want to look at in this. So this, I think I thought I had a shopping list here. Where's the arcolink? Where's the shopping list? Do I not have one? I thought I did. Oh, point of this thing was to have a shopping list and I can send through what I want. Or did I just set that filter manually? Is that what I did? Oh, I can't remember. I don't see a shopping list here though. So it's obviously got one though, because it was requesting it there and seeing it through. I gotta find my shopping list. I don't know where I put it. This is fully set requests, so I'm missing something from the picture. Maybe it's up here or something. Is that the request? It is. Okay, I got it up here, so I need to add in wall floor. Wall. Whatever I want basically. And we'll get it. Those are two main ones. Now the thing is we can't really leave this place very well. We have to eventually at some point leave with the iron string. And we can't. The spaceship automation I think I turned off. We can't go anywhere anyway. But when I go anywhere I do have to request iron canisters. Probably 10. Get some shit through here, I guess. Oh, that's the magnetic one there. We will get rid of that at some point. Like the iron canisters, we're getting that. Now I do need the laser. I need the way to turn the canisters into thing as well. I have to build it. So I might get some spaceship floors. Not spaceship floor. The this tile. Oh, I got 1400 already. So we need to get the iron canister converter. This thing here. So we need a particle collider. Well, no, we need a accelerator. Go add a particle accelerator to this request. I don't know if there's any on Nalvis though. Oh, I gotta click on the network. Article. Oh, the rocket fuel's dropped below 200,000. Which is very curious. So I'm not making enough, or something's gone wrong. I'm making all the time. The demands must have gone up. We're actually using more rocket fuel than I generate now. Again. Luckily I got a huge buffer though, so it will take a long time to run out, but we're obviously sending a lot of stuff into orbit. So these are only 50k per launch. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of deliveries doing their thing. And the green chip one in here worked out quite well, I think. We seem to have enough resources though. Plastic's like the tighter one. It's probably should get all to 10k. So, I think 50k is a good number. How's the matter going anyway? Oh, we can stream matter too. We're down to 10 million, so we went minus a million since. But I did remove all these previously. We're going to just doing this now. Nice grid of matter makers. It's nice 5 by 5. Got these old nuclear reactors up here to get rid of as well, and the fusion plants. I kind of like them though, visually. So, where's my spaceship coming to get me at Foenestra? What was the name of that ship? I don't even know what ship it was. That was flying to Foenestra. Shit. Okay, so it's one of these ships. Blade cannon ships here, but that's not the one I want. What's this one doing? Kaleidoscope. No Nequitite. We're all done here, aren't we? Yep, no Nequitite here. This is ready to be wrapped up, this planet. We stripped away all the rails over there. We just haven't just removed all this stuff yet. It's a shame we didn't put the rails and the signals in the deconstruct. We missed them all. We're gonna lose a lot of radar coverage when we do this, aren't we? I'm gonna go back to all that's gonna disappear. We'll probably clean out this whole orbit except for this original rail infrastructure. We don't need to delete it all. We'll just cut it back to here. Maybe leave the southern bit. No, I don't need that either really, because that was me deconstructing things. This is just water ice. Leave that. Are they even going out? Oh yeah, the robots are turned off. I can't see. Yeah, they're doing their job. Right, let's carry on looking for my spaceship. This cuckoo class probably should change where it's going. This is kind of got a kaleidoscope in its list. I probably need to send this back and turn it off. We'll create a new destination for it. It's this number here, 1090. Now, Stardew. I could have it go to Stardew for now. Oh, I can't get this off the list. Asteroid fields. I got Stardust as well, but I didn't really set that one up. This is where I really should be putting Necrotite. There is a 5 million patch here, which is quite close. I was gonna set this up. It hasn't been done. This isn't a dumb location. This needs to be ripped up and moved next to the Necrotite mine. Always put a mine spaceship out here, but we're going to start. We go 1126 in that ship. Okay, we're going to 1126. What's the change now? Don't waste your fuel, mate. I get a new distance to go. Why isn't it going there? Ah, I won't switch there till it gets greater than 23k. There we go, Mr. Trickery. That's gonna go to Navis. I don't think any other ships are going here. That's down the cleanup list ships. We're gonna keep finding what ship has got the that barrel titan. Probably drop that down the list. We don't need the C. Tick card's higher. I think my cuckoo. All these things should be 5s. All the cores can be 3s. What's this one doing? Wow, that sucks. What happened to you? Where are you at? Now it's orbit. Okay, so you can drift there. I might turn that off at Navis. How long does it take to get there? It says forever. Is it Colors Asteroid Belt 2? Let's drift to that place then. Even that says like 15 hours. Holy shit, that's. You won't get steam in this thing remotely. I don't think I can. I need a robot to literally drop it into here, but I can't. I mean, these things are still moving around. They got power, but they because this has got no power, you can't like tell your robots to drop it in for you. What's this bot doing anyway? It's like going here then going back up. Going back and forwards. Well, this is a real wild ship. Okay, it's gonna be rescued. Might that up. The victory ships, maybe they should be 4s. That one's a dumb ship. This one, is that finisher? It's not told to come out, I think, so. Good to see you arrived. Hope you can build the console. We get a console. No, you don't. Oh, there's another ship then I sent out here. That wasn't the one I was looking for. My Trons. I really like my Trons. I might make them 5s. I like the Trons. Junket. And where's the other Junket? Junket version 1 is a 10, but that's a bit high, I think. But maybe not. The most used ship, definitely the Xena arcolink. But I'm running out of fresh places to dock. Almost got to all the places. Cores, I think I was making them 3s. Semi predictor should be a 6. Cores a 4. Oh, it's got the number on it. Change its number. Well, it's probably not going to get damaged, but I have to think about that at some point. What's this one doing? Flying back. That's too many name, not neat. This was a design ship, so rank it up for now. What's the grouse? It's like a nothing, isn't it? Cores, that 5s. Oh no, cores, that's a core 4. Potato, you can stat nothing. Cardo, what's that one? I don't even know, that was me playing around. What's this one? Out of power. Okay, that sucks. Why is it out of power? No uranium fuel cells. Well, we're on a uranium planet, so let's go make some uranium fuel cells, maybe. We do need the uranium processing, though. We have where's the processing? We need that building built. So we need the it's the concrete one, isn't it? I mean, I could do all the processing here, but I think not. Oh, looks like all the goodies. We don't want 10, I think 1's enough. And then we'll get the uranium split. We'll do that for a while, won't we? We need like 150 processed. So much uranium. Wow, we've actually done 4 million uranium ore mined. This plant used to be a problem, but I kind of... Well, I plagued it. And there's no biters that generate anymore. Alright, we've got one of these. Alright, and Purple outputs? Maybe. So we're going to make some uranium here. We want to also make no point doing that one. Not really. We just want this ratio, so we just need a little bit of fuel. Then my spaceship can take off. We just say there's no power, man. We definitely can power this thing. There's probably no harm in processing this ore here. We'll end up with a lot of stone though. It's always a bit problematic. You end up filling up your place with stone and just add that to your core miners. Otherwise they won't process it. Tritium, but we need 2 uranium. Belts. I don't know why I'm building this here. Being distracted, I think. That'll do. Alright, let's carry on what I was doing. So, we got to the wrong ship here. And I started sorting out these priority numbers. Quail is the someone else's ship. Zenith, I'm trying to fix. Arcolink, probably want to be a bit higher. Yeah, that's fine. Junket, this one's a 11. Nothing else with 6s, I can't remember. Why are these cores 3s? I thought the cores are 4s. It's nice sorting my things out though a little bit. We don't need all these core ships, I suspect. But I like them. Alright, let's go back. Why? What ship was missing then? It goes really higher than that. It's kind of a nice ship. Oh, maybe they were meant to be 3s. Yeah, I've done it wrong. Okay, flip list. Might be a 13 for now. Actually, it's the most important ship. The Trons are like class 6. This is a rescue, it needs to be higher up. The shaft ships are 6 as well. Yeah, they should be 5s. Other things are 5s. Not the Trons though. This thing needs rescuing, so go. Two predictors probably going to be worth a high number. Look at 9. There's a Tron there, actually. Those are 6s, aren't they? I don't know what this is, I might rank it down. Yeah, the nat cores are 5s, but not the normal cores, so I've kind of marked that up. Let's have a bit of luck again. There isn't a 5, it shouldn't be a 5. These special cards, this really a 6, I think. 7, 7, I think. Well, it's kind of like a show-off ship. Old ship. I don't need to look at it. So this one could be further down. I can find it easy enough. I think I've lost the ship then. Maybe that's when I got ran out of power quite way to where I was coming to. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so the ship that I wanted to find me with is actually this one. This one's obviously got the thing I wanted on it. 10 hours of catalyst belt, so I pretty much have to rescue this one. I don't think I can rescue it really. But you can delivery capsules built on spaceships. I don't know what it can. I know you can't do rocket landing on spaceships. I think I have to send this ship back and collect what's missing is the what's it called? Console. What the hell? What's that list? Okay, that's fine. Someone's gonna have to save me. How's my arcolink going? Already done semi too, wow. I think I've got basically almost all the easy arcospheres. And some of these launches are crazy. Diminishing returns. 38's not bad out of 396, but a bit rough. How's my rescue attempt? No dice, eh? I could put accumulators on this thing. I think I can put a normal accumulators. Kilowatts versus I think 4 of them. The same as one of these. Actually, a lot more. Next up, it's this trash. And it's 25 times less energy density. Wow, that's so bad. It's gonna take forever unless we get some speed modules. Can we upgrade these? I think so. I think got speed 3s here. No, I don't. Oh, fine. Never bothered to craft it. If that's 80%, no, it's like twice as fast. You can overload. Yeah, fine. Gee, I can't really do that one very well, can I? No. How's the power on this planet? More than enough to process it. How's my rescue? Oh, someone's gonna rescue me. This Tron, maybe? The original Tron? It'll take 4 minutes. That's not too bad. I can wait 4 minutes. I do want to get this arcolink ship going. Taking a while to rescue my ship though. So once we get it, we get this console in here. We've got my drop ship. And I'm gonna land on the very heavy mass, highest mass bits from large planet, so it's gonna have the most core mining. Not sure how I'm gonna defend it. Should be good for docking though. I should be able to drop it down and dock it. I hope it's able to defend itself. Because the lasers, the shield's out to here. I don't know the drift will get that far in. Could knock the back of this out. We might have to find that we have to move this. We do have a laser though. Any drifters, we might have got a bit of time to shoot them. My poor spaceships. How's my junket go anyway? I'll get so many targets to go to. I don't even know if it's working, that's the thing. It looks like it's working, but I don't know if it is actually working. I might go follow my junket and see if it's actually doing its job. Go to foenestra. It's supposed to have like 400 of these. It says we got 409. Is that right? Is this thing connected in correctly? This one here? It's supposed to be for overfilling it. It's supposed to be set filters for the overfill. I don't think it's connected up correctly. It used to be. Yeah, it has overfilled. I'm not taking it out. I need to fill the back of that with a red signal. Have a look what it does. No, that doesn't work. Well, these are supposed to have set requests from the external numbers. I think the shopping list, which just dumps excess out of the belt. That's what's called the Junket. It's supposed to take the excess stuff. Oh, I did not upgrade it to green. We don't need to move these anymore. It's way smarter doing that. We can just use the repair packs. I think the Junker works quite well, but I don't know if it's actually dropping off the resources like it's supposed to. It's supposed to go out to all my star systems and give them defences, but I don't know if it's fast enough to do it with 2 ships. It says that we've got 6 locations in need of resources. I don't know if they're getting there in time. We've got 2 ships doing it. So it's also going to foenestra. Basically the exact copy of each other. I think they are. This one's got less items in it though. It's got... It's more exact. I think the 4 accumulators actually make a huge difference. That means I can spike up to 110 megawatts and it'll be fine. But it never goes that high anyway because I fly mostly in deep space. So we're not like hitting stuff. Alright. We're down 123, so we're done here. That was so quick. Holy moly. Boom. Boom. Let them do the one last launch. Take some souvenir rocks back home with us, because we can. One day I'm gonna bring those laser smelters out. It'd be interesting to make a RAM drive. But you'd have to like program a deconstruction robot. I don't think you can do that with any mods. Neat concept though. No arcos here. Now we need to uncharge my bots. I think that's all the arcosphere locations pretty much. There is one left I've not been to. It's got to get these bots out, doesn't it? Where's a stray left behind? Alright, we're good. Alright, let's go to the last location. This is down... I think it's Shadeland? Or is it Crystal Collective? That's Crystal Collective, so it must be Shadeland. Okay, lucky last. Delete this place. Oh, I might as well check it out again on the surface to make sure I didn't leave anything. We're good. There's a methane ice field. Now I was thinking about methane ice fields, but I think the asteroid belt's a better, but I can think about the tiles. How many tiles does it take? I think the asteroids are denser. This one actually set up a proper thing. We actually never took it away. We just stopped sending. I think we were sending rockets here to do it. That's how I used to do it remotely. What did we? I can't remember. Looks like I was effective network. Oh, we actually got some microspheres here to pick up. We can send it back to Nav's orbit. What we do is probably take all this other stuff with us. So how do we do this remotely? I need to do some belt trickery. We can fill this up. There we go, let's take some of this back home with me. I mean, I could just take a spaceship here and do it, but if I could do it from remotely with without touching it, it would just take a lot more stuff for me. I could leave the stuff here. I could have like a long-term one where I just pick a field and just leaves it going forever. I mean, some of these places have only 67 launches, 72 launches, so I could go back to these ones, get a few more. I'm thinking about going to the original ones because I think because they were collected on the old method, they might give me more or less, I'm not sure, but I'm not sure these numbers is because they previous logic. But this one here might give me more this time if I go back there. I don't know. That's my junket, they're going to do their job. We're both still going to foenestra. I really like this arcolink arcosphere collector. Worked out quite well. I think I did. I think I'd probably use more arcolinks earlier on if I did a game before I finished the game even. Because if you have a blueprint spaceship set up for it, you can easily set it up in like a couple hours. And you can do like a Vita one, a Naquitite one, an arcosphere collector one. I mean, you can even do like arcospheres at each deep space. You can just set up one permanent link between, and then because you don't get very many. You can even use the first 20 arcospheres you get to make an arcolink. I'm not sure where the tech is though. Maybe the arcolink's quite sad. Where is it in the thing? Oh, it's actually after space teleportation. It's just after Deep Space 4. There's 5,000 tech cards after. Man, this would have been a nightmare with those 10,000 singularity tech cards. Transporter and GPS. Yeah, that's not so great. I decided not to use that. Caused me grief. You're good to go. Go dock away. Good refuel, yeah. Though you don't really need it. You got plenty of fuel. Alright, got the consoles, so I can come back finally. Bring me the goodies. To rescue the other ship at some point. Probably should get the Robin off this planet too. This was the first. It was attached here, the arcolink. That's this infinitely sending arcos. Definitely not getting enough Naquitite anymore. I might go launch this one. Send it back to Navas orbit. This is a reason to be on the ground here. I don't think there is. Nice saving a bit of spaceship on the floor. So it needs a particle accelerator in my drop rocket. So I'm going to add that in. Let's figure where it is. This thing here. I think I need another constant combinator. We're actually running out of things. Maybe two of them. Oh yeah, I wanted the iron thing as well. To craft the resources. What's it called? It's like laser or something. I'm gonna check in orbit. It's on my nice ship actually. It's on the this one. These things. Thermodynamics. Might make this a bit higher than that. These are the top two. So thermodynamics. Cool. There's a Xena. 6 minutes. It'll take a while to get there. My Junket. Now it's going to now so it's not working. It's definitely not gone to the right location. So it's getting to now and bouncing back. So something's wrong on my calculator here. I think it's reading, this signal's getting read at Navas, so I'm going to check the docking clamp for Navas, for the foenestra one. But this go both going back and forwards between, yeah, it's also going back to Navas, so they're not working. This sucks. It's this logic here. I put this off board, but the problem is when it docks another thing, it's receiving logic. So foenestra's probably got too much stuff sitting there, and it reads it. So that's There's nothing in this thing here. It's not even in the network. It's just a power line. There's no logic or anything here. How would it get false signal? Whatever it's doing, it's wrong. Ever since I switched it to doing this, it doesn't go to where it's supposed to be. So the star's definitely going to run out of defences and then going to start getting wrecked. I have to fix this. But why is it broken? I don't even know. Is this even reading the anomaly one? I don't think it is. It's supposed to be reading this top signal here, right? That's only going down to the speedometer. I definitely need to read it. These ones are reading the green signal of this. So I could put a green down there rather than the red. He's outputting 1 though, but there's no thing equals 0. There's no anomaly. So how can it... Oh wait, that's there's no anomaly, I go back home, right? That's where it went wrong. I think they're currently just default on. So they're always 1. Hey, Miss Strict down under. Missing signal the same as single with 0. Start as signal of 0. Well, the idea of it is they need all the checklists. This is a total checklist counter, and then it pushes through these when it's got the tick list. So all these things before it are conditions for launching. That's the fixed, like for launching to where, and this is the pass through to say push it through to the console. So this is supposed to be when it's not at like foenestra. It gives that signal, but it's not even reading the signal. I've unhooked it at some point, and I don't know why. I probably moved it and didn't realise I'd unhinged it. But I mean, against the foenestra, these should then not be ticked. But then it won't go to where it's supposed to go. I think these are supposed to be equal to 1 then. I'm just wondering how it always... I probably don't even need that at all actually, because this it guarantees that foenestra. It goes to anomaly 1. So this is the original launch, and then this is the go to the star system it needs to go to. What's that one got no signal? Oh yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's go back to foenestra and have a look. We'll do the same for the other junket. Got 2 of these ships and they're both going to the wrong place. That's doing loops. Now how can... Oh, is it because I'm going there? That's got the signal of anomaly. Ah, okay, so I'm going to anomaly, it gives that signal. It's already got the tick box, so now it just needs to have this signal is arrived at anomaly. Then it should go to the next destination. Yeah, maybe. We'll see if it goes. It should go. We'll see in like those 3 minutes, but I know that's a lie. I'm still leaving the star gravity well, it took too long to notice. Anyway, we're trying to design a arcolink dropship for vitamin mining on a new planet. So how's it going, Mr. Down Under? Do you do streaming as well? I thought you did, but I could be wrong. Alright, we're gonna leave. Oh no, we haven't got there yet. We're still at this last ship. The last Arco ship. No, don't stream. Okay. Cool. We played a lot of this mod pack then. These have got the equals 0 on this. And they got the. Are they reading it? I think they're reading the signal. Maybe it's always been wrong. Previously, you should check. That was an arcos one I was trying to do, but I think at some point I lost the signal that goes between them. Oh, you just about to do the victory ship. Nice. I'd like to see your victory ship, by the way. Send me a screenshot to my Discord if you like. Or send me a copy of the spaceship. Even better, and I'll put it into my game. I like collecting spaceships. I've got like a other people's spaceships area. Bit of fun. No pressure to do though. My I've been salvaging my my spaceship here. I need the parts. Right, give me my stuff back. The sun says I look like a penguin. Ah, cool. Oh, you've got these other things in here, don't you? This is my new planet. Invited me as I want to go to. Not for vitamin lunch. This was stuck trying to. Oh, what? Did another one, I guess, get stuck? Ah, I know why. I'll just let it drift. That's fine. I switched this off to stop using the antimatter and I forget about that. And then when I take it off, it's going to have fuel. So, that's a bit dumb. Oops. I did that to a few of my ships. You forget about these things, and then when you go launch them, you're like, hey, why is the ship stuck? And I'm like, oh, okay, that's why. I didn't do it right. I'll show you my victory ship if you like. I got 3 versions of them. This is the second version. Like a spaceship with a trailer. The original version was this one here before they, in like 0.3 or 0.4 or something, before they put asteroid drifting in. It's a very ugly looking ship. And this is my third version, which I reimagined from first principles on what the ship actually needs. It needs engines, shields, and a power plant. And so I just tried to optimize based on the shape of each of them. It's fun building ships. This is my CME spaceship. I haven't tried it out yet. It's supposed to protect me from CMEs. So we'll see how that goes. Don't know whether it will work or not, but it should do. Actually, I haven't given it any can't get any water in. Oh, that's turned off, that's why. Huh. They both turned off. Yeah, they're both turned off. That's cool. What's this one doing? I think that one's stuck. The energy shield is in the way. We can't dock. I think Stardew's running out of resources too. Just trying to get more spaceship floors here, and hey, they arrived. Cool. Now I can build a few more tiles. I've got this Naquitite here that can't escape. I thought I might give it a help. Nah, I should just go. Up here by itself. Could split into it. Maybe that's a better way of doing it. Do that. There's my like infinite Naquitite mine using arcolink. I really should have used this arcolink way long time ago. I was being a bit precious because the arcospheres are so hard to collect. I was like, I don't want to waste resources on these boxes. But they're amazing basically. Like let's see a park here and have enough power for the endless mining. I don't seem to be getting any acid though, so there's no sulfuric acid barrels here. Why is it not seeing through the acid barrels? Is there a... something going wrong with us? We asked for 200 barrels. We got none. So it's minus 200. So it's not sending it through. Ah. Yeah, I think it might be a secret tech. Have you been here? That's the only real question. Have you been to space? If you haven't been to that place, you probably haven't found the tech. Well, have you found it? Have you been there? Have you like flown there? You found it, but have you flown there though? Like gone there yourself on a spaceship? It's got this thing with the setting, but it's not. Ah, it's because it's stuck behind the other thing. Okay, because the way I've set this up, it only sends one thing through at a time. Why are there all these other things in here? Conditions of less than equal to 0. Let's do everything instead. Not running K2, so I need to use intermediate reactors, and I haven't got enough good intermediate canister production to power it. I'm finishing fixing the gate. Ah, so you fixed the gate. We should have got the tech then, I would have thought, but maybe it's not working. Still saying negative 200 though. The other end. Should start working once we get the items. Do we need empty barrels in there, really? It's saying negative barrels on my thing, so must need it. What do I need barrels for? Why would I need empty barrels? That seems strange. Whatever. The amount of sulfuric acid numbers are going down, so it's obviously working. Hopefully my second ship to rescue me is almost there. This one's dead in the water. 6 minutes still. It's even going. It's going, eh? Yeah. This one's ready to land to get Arco spheres. Gotta start collecting them. Go. Alright, these guys working yet? Going to Navis orbit again. Why? Maybe it's triggering both of them. Maybe that's what I've done wrong. Both of them are getting hit with a signal. I need a yeah, I didn't think about that. They used to be separate. They're different logic down here on their cargo. There's a cargo in and a cargo out, but I don't have that anymore. Now it's using both of them firing. +6 gigawatts of power to run the gate. Yeah, you need a lot of power. That's for sure. I think I figured the problem out. My design here is dumb. May 1 should be equals 1. That one's 0. That's A equals 1. Both it's A equals 1, isn't it? So if you go, you might have to go to my YouTube, and there should be a Discord link on one of my any of my videos. They've all got Discord links. Just get on the hop in the Discord, and there's a screenshot folder on my Discord. Otherwise, I don't know. The other way you want to message me it. I'm always I always like seeing other people's spaceships. Otherwise, you can like upload it somewhere and then post the link on the YouTube videos. Or yeah, you can post links. Not sure. I need to put this account back in. So it needs to have these two signals need to be put back in. Now one's at is this one? This is the one that's which one's that one? That's the external one, isn't it? Yeah. That's the external spaceship has got the tick boxes. So that's going to go back to Navis. And this other one, this one goes to the other one. And that should make it work again. I can probably drop these, leave these at 0. So it doesn't matter. The main thing that matters is I hook these up, daisy chain up. And we change the destination back to Foenestra. It should work again. I should copy that same thing, eh? Hey Tyrannosaurus Rex. Happy days to you. I do like your little, what's that icon? Bog champ. Ah. Yeah, I like that little icon, that's cool. If we get this thing working a bit better. We need this to this. To this. And red wire to the back of each. It shouldn't do work now. Hey, it's going to Capitalist. It's working. Common as spaghetti. Yeah, this is you need it for spaceships, so it's the way to go. Now I'm gonna change these back to equals 0. I think. In the right place still? Capitalist. I don't think I should go to Capitalist straight away though. It's supposed to go from here to Anomaly. I think there's a screenshot channel. I was gonna check. Oh, I thought there was. Factorio screenshot. Yeah. I kind of want to jump into the edited and design a spaceship or two, but I want it to be first time when I do it on stream. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, it's better to fail on stream. I think it's more engaging. My spaceships have definitely evolved over time. This is still wrong. It's supposed to go to somewhere else first, but I mucked it up. So I'll try again and see what it does. Yeah, it's sticking to it, so I must have done it right. Where's the other one? These zeros. Our commoners have skulls in them. Are we the baddies? Yeah, that's the skull signals. That's a curious one. I'll tell you about it. This is my speedometer. So this is actually just a, I'm basically gonna die if I don't have a decrease my speed. So I use the def signal. In here there's a D signal. This can be 100, 200, 300, depends on the density of the asteroids at the time. So high density asteroids gets to 300. Sometimes it's 200, but 100 is like open space with like minimal rocks. So basically I just do that divided by the signal and then go that. Yeah, it's meant to be like it's a ratio, so it throttles the speed. My max speed is 185, but I set the max speed here at 200. I just, it's 20,000, but it's really 200 because there's 2 zeros on the other signal extra. So I say my max speed is 200. I divide that by 100 currently, and so my max speed is 200. So it's basically just go as fast as it wants right now. But I could have it so it's not even using the def signal here. I could even read this signal directly in a separate thing. But I like doing a fixed thing. I mean, I could make this sync up, make this 186 right now, 18,600. Just so that it doesn't fully throttle it. So a third of 200 is not as bad as a third of 186, for instance. But you could add like an arbitrary number to make it a little faster. The other way I do it is people hook it up so that when their power dips on this, it means the shields are charging too much, and then it drops the speed based on the accumulator. when the accumulator gets like a ping on it, throttle speed right down. But because my reactor on the ship is kind of good, we don't seem to trigger it. We're only going at 33 megawatts and I got 60, so I never use my accumulator. But I think on smaller ships, like earlier on, I mean this ship here, it looks quite small, but it is 784 tiles. And when you start, you get 300 tiles. I'm gonna check my Arco ship actually. How's it going? 57 collected. Cool. Yeah, I'm trying to make a drop ship right now. But I got no console to make a dropship console spaceship. Actually, I probably don't even need it here. I can probably put it into a chest. Where's my... Here it is. Console. We only need 2 consoles, but I think I'm requesting one I can put inside. The SCK2 update broke my biomass sweep and I hadn't noticed. Oh no, I'm too tired. That's bad. The SCK, I found so many things are broken in my game. Like even like a couple of days ago, I noticed that I was making no shields. I was like, why am I making no shields? I was like, oh, I need lithium sulfur batteries now. Fertilizer is crazy. You need so much fertilizer. I've got a fertilizer rocket now. It does the mad fertilizer. I got this, where is it? Right near somewhere. This thing here, just setting fertilizer into orbit. It's got lithium on accident, but that's fine. Yes, this little machine is going all day long from biomatter. These old biomatters, they haven't deconstructed yet. Probably should get around to it. My ship must have arrived by now. We've got... I better turn these other filters off. I'm gonna check out the screenshot. Oh, nice. I like how definitely a penguin misdirect. That's pretty sweet. Your top engines though are gonna get maybe 75% speed. They won't get 100%, but it'll still be pretty fast. You got plenty of power though. Yeah. It's such a cool, it's such a penguin, I love it. 85%, okay, that's pretty good. I thought it'd be lower than that because it looked like it was not far enough apart. But the far right one, is that 70%? Or is that all 85? But that's such a cool penguin. I love it. So what's the size of that ship? How many tiles is that? It looks quite compact. These ships jumping around. Are you going to the right place? Please go away. I think that's my junket. Is it going? It's going to Kepler. Awesome. 4495. Oh wow. So it's actually just about the same as my one. I had 4400, I think. The one, you know, that big one you saw of mine. This one. This one here is 4400-ish, I think. It is 4414. So, yeah, basically the same size as this. My original one though was a bit smaller, I think. This is 4182, but they changed the things since then. And this one is 4565. So this one I have built since then. It was under 4500 when I did it, but I added I changed the ship to now to be a interstellar travel data collector. So it just goes out and collects travel data for me now, rather than be a victory ship. Then gets like a little bit low right now. It's like 60 left, but I guess when it gets to 0 it'll launch. Got some, yeah, less than equal to 1. So it's got 60 left, so almost ready to go. I have got meta tech cards there. What the hell? Let's drop that. Silly storage. Alright, has my ship arrived yet? Been waiting for my ship for a while. This one's dead. This one... Where's next Tron? I lost my Tron. Oh, it's a Foenestra. Okay, good. Anchor. Should be good now. We're just going to pick up these consoles. So now that one takes over the console of the ship. This is now the console of the ship. This is a number... What ID is this one? A6. And this one's 85. So I should now be able to test out this properly. And this should have... May I request more consoles? I request 5. Come on, game, give me my 5. I know we got 5. Because I just like put it in here. Where'd it go? Yeah, there's 10 in here. I guess because it's answer request a chest. Oh, whoops. Supposed to be a buffer chest. There we go. So it should give me my 5. And we can then drop this down to have a minimum 3. And put the 2 inside. Ah, get inside the spaceship, man. Go on here. There we go. You got your 2. Now the flat solars, I might change that. Wow, we can just fly. We can finally test this out. So the whole point of the ship is to arcolink my Vita planet for core mining. So now I can finally test launch it. So I might do a quick little break and restart the stream. BRB.